I think people often get really angry and they complain that they're not actually making any progress in the language they're learning. And the main reason for that is just because they haven't actually done enough to earn that progress. So I want to basically introduce you to the concept of an investment. And we're not talking about stocks or money or anything like that. We're just talking about language learning, and the investment, in my opinion, is like what you're putting into a language. So I want you to visualize that to learn a language, you need an investment of some sort. It's time, it's how much effort you're going to put in, etc. And you have complete control over this investment. And that is basically what is going to decide how fast you learn the language, how successful you are, etc. So guys, if you do like this kind of educational content, definitely hit the subscribe button and check out my Discord in the description. But with that in mind, let's actually get into learning about what a language learning investment is. So what is your investment? It's literally everything that you put into learning a language. So time is the first one, how much time you're actually going to invest into learning a language. It's effort, like how hard you're going to try. It's like a bunch of other things. It's focus as well. So when I say macro and micro focus, I'm referring to it's two different types of focus. So micro focus is when you're actually studying, that you're concentrating. It's kind of like, it's just how much you're concentrating. And then macro focus is keeping your focus on that language and not bouncing around doing other things, etc. And yeah, if you want to pause the video and have a read of that, those are all the things, in my opinion, that go into a language learning investment. And there's probably more as well. But basically, all I mean by an investment is I want you just to visualize that there is, to get a result in language learning, to get your skills in that language, you need to actually give something to that language, and that's your investment. So the more time you want to give, the harder you want to try, etc., you're going to get more of a return on that language. And I think this is really good because it kind of plays into the growth mindset. A lot of people just get angry that they're not actually making fast enough progress in the language they're learning, and they just get frustrated. And it's like, guys, you're actually in control of how much progress you're making. The reason you're not learning fast enough is because you're not actually learning enough. You're not putting enough effort in. You're not investing enough time. You don't have the right resources. You don't have the right mindset. All of these things combine together to form your actual investment into that language. And the higher your investment is, the more dividends it's going to pay in the future. So I want you to have a look through this list and decide what is kind of lacking the most. Maybe you only study once or twice a week. In that case, time would be more. You kind of need to do something every single day if you can. If you're, for example, bouncing around, flicking through different languages, you're not going to make really strong progress in any of them because your macro focus is off. You need to actually be driven into one thing, and that, of course, is going to pay higher dividends in that one thing. If your mindset is lacking, you don't believe in yourself, you need to watch a video on mindset and embrace the growth mindset. I have plenty on my channel if you want to check them out. And, if you don't have goals, then that's pretty self-explanatory. You need goals. So all of these things kind of come together, and they will bugger your progress if you don't have some of them. So I want you, definitely pick the thing you think you're lacking in and try and maximize your investment. But guys, that's just a quick video. Definitely subscribe and check out my Discord in the description. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.